Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. So today's video is going to be a huge life update. I'm not even going to hold y'all. I know this video is going to be kind of long, so get you a little drinky drink, get you a little snacky snack, because we need to sit down and talk about some things. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for coming back. If you are a new subscriber, you found your place to an amazing place on Beyonce's internet. So make sure you guys stay tuned to hear my life update. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and drop a comment down below with your thoughts, with your comments and all of that. Comment it down below and let's go ahead and get into it. So before we get into today's video, I need to address today's look as always. So I have in these knotless box braids, which are coming out real soon because my hair is just growing a little bit too fast for my liking. But these are a color blend of... Is it really a video of the hood? It's not hooding. But these are a color blend of 12 and 24, and they were done by _Kimmy on Instagram. I'll have the details linked down below. I did a little makeup look, my regular degular. I have on these earrings that I got from ASOS a while ago. I believe they are sold out now. And then I just have on this little brown top that I got from Los Angeles Apparel because it's super comfortable. This is my second video y'all see it in. Mind your business. The top is super comfortable and I love it. So that's today's look. So let's go ahead and get into the video. I did write some things down because I wanted to make sure that I covered everything that I wanted to cover in today's video. So the first thing that I wanted to speak about was how I am, and I feel like that conversation is going to bring us into everything else. So right now I'm okay. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm good. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm great. I'm okay. There's been so many things happening in my life, both good, both bad, both both good, bad, and and every day is a day, I will say that. But mentally I'm fine. As far as life, I'm okay. So that's the first thing I wanted to answer because it's a question that I get often and I don't really address it on my channel a lot because you guys know I do like my beauty videos. You guys know I do my vlogs. But I just wanted to sit here and just give you guys an update. I also have so many new subscribers since the last time I did one of these videos. So if you guys are new here, then hey. But yeah, so I'm okay. Okay, so now let's go ahead and just jump into the tea. So next item is moving out. So as you guys may or may not know, I live at home. I have a room. I have my space. And I have been comfortable living at home for the longest. And now I feel like I'm at a point where I need more space. I need my own space. And I'm not just saying that physically. I'm saying like mentally, emotionally. I just need my own space. Because I feel like with me still living at home, I'm still very dependent. And that has like taken a toll on me a lot lately because when it's time to create, I'm fine creating in my space. Like I'm obviously able to do it. I still give you guys videos on a consistent basis, but there's so much more that I want to do. And it's not even just having like the space to do the videos, but it's also just being in a space mentally and emotionally where I'm good making the videos. Because sometimes I feel like I'm just making videos just to give you guys consistent content. Sometimes I feel like I'm just making videos to give you guys consistent content. And I don't like that. Like I just want to be in a space physically, mentally, emotionally where I can just create and just be in a good space 24/7 or majority of the time. And I'm still like on the edge because I have been saying for the longest time, like once I move out, I want to own a home or own whatever residence I'm living in, and that's still the goal. But the way that the market is right now is just like not really in the buyer's favor. So I'm trying to see, but overall when I do move out, I want to get the freak out of New York. I've been here my whole life, like 27 years of life I've been in New York. I want to experience something different, which is why you guys are going to notice that I'm doing way more domestic trips, because I just want to see where I want to be or get a sense of where I want to be, or just make sure that I am where I want to be and I'm not just somewhere because I just made a quick, fast, rash decision. So yes, I do have a few more domestic trips planned like coming up, so that I can figure out where I want to be. LA is not an option, and I have an idea of where I want to be. I just want it to be solidified, so we're gonna see where I end up going. But in general, I do not want to stay in New York. It's too expensive. You don't get enough space, and that's another thing with me too. When I move, I want to have space. Like, I'm talking walk-in closet, I'm talking his and her sink, even though it ain't no his. We're gonna get into that, but I just want space. Like, I just want enough space, and I feel like that's an issue that's been holding me back in a lot of areas of life right now. So I do plan on moving out. I don't want to say how soon, and I don't want to put like a date or a time period on it. I just know that it's moved this way to the top of my priority list. So yes, I'm not gonna share like my moving decision or anything before it happens. Like, honestly, you guys are probably gonna see my space when I do like an apartment tour, or when I do like a house tour or something. I'll probably vlog the process and share with you guys after, but I'm someone who's very like, even the fact that I'm sitting here talking about this right now, it's just like, I don't like to speak about things before they happen, but I just wanted to share that because I feel like that's really been contributing to what I'm doing here on my platform. So I was like, let me go ahead and share that with you guys. But yes, I am planning to move out very soon. The next thing that I wanted to speak about, I guess we could just go straight into it, is car update. So I told you guys in my 2021 vision board, digital vision board video, that this year I wanted to get a car. Not really my dream car, because like my dream car, it ain't coming out, but I wanted to get a car this year, and honestly, it ain't gonna happen. And let me tell you guys why. Because with me, I like to do things because I want to do it. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell by a lot of my videos that I'm not the type of person who follows trends or who gets like easily influenced by what's going on social media. I'm like, the purpose of me wanting a car was because I just figured that it would make life easier, right? Not me getting a car because it's going to give me more of a headache or give me more problems. So thinking about it, I leave the house twice a week. I leave the house to get groceries twice a week. I leave the house to get groceries and then probably go out with my friends the other time. But I'm like, either way, when I'm going to get groceries, I can take an Uber. That's like $20 round trip. And when I'm going out with my friends, most of the time I'm drinking. So even if I had a car, I wouldn't be driving because I'm drinking. So in my mind, I'm like, what sense does it really make to get a car, to pay a car note, to pay car insurance, to pay for tolls, to pay for tickets? Because New York City, car equals tickets automatically. Even if you're doing everything right, you still gonna get a ticket. So to me, it's like, to pay all of that a month versus just paying for Ubers, to me it's just, and I still take public transportation. I'm not one of those girls who are like, oh my god, I'm not taking public transportation. I'm a regular AF person, okay? Like, I hate to say it, but I'm just a regular person. Like, y'all probably see me on the train or the bus before, and if you do, then make sure you say hi. But yeah, I'm like, I don't need a car right now. I would be spending more money than reaping the benefits of it, if that makes sense. And yeah, another thing, I'm like, I'm living in New York with a car. When I go places, I don't want to have a headache over where I'm parking my car. And if I do find parking, like, is it safe? Am I going to come back and my car is going to be here with all 4 wheels? But I'm just like, I don't want that headache right now. I'm trying to, as I told you guys, I'm trying to work on other things, aka moving out. So I just told myself that a car is not a priority for me living in New York. I told you guys I want to move out of New York. So once I make that move, I feel like then I will worry more about car. But as of right now, I don't feel like I need a car. I have the money for a car, but I don't want a car. So I ain't gonna get a car, period. The next thing I wanted to speak about was, I guess we could talk about dating, because that won't take too long. But I told you guys in, I think, my last like life update that I was dating someone. But as of right now, I ain't dating nobody. I'm done with that person. I told you guys, if you guys join my Instagram live, then y'all know, well, part of what happened. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram at Kensthetic_, make sure y'all follow me. And make sure you guys join my lives whenever y'all see me on live, because I just share things there that I don't want to be like as formal. So yeah, I was talking to someone, I don't talk to them anymore. I just really am in a space where I really want to focus on myself. Like as Isa said, it's feeling like real me season over here, okay?
Wow. I don't know what to say. It's feeling like me season right now. I feel so bad for anybody who doesn't fuck with me. Mute me, block me, whatever you need to do, because it's a me season right now. It's my time.
I want to focus on myself. I want to make sure I'm giving myself 100%. I want to make sure I'm giving everything that I'm doing 100%, because in order to see 100%, you have to give 100%, okay? So when it comes to my job, I want to give that 100%. When it comes to my brands, I want to give that 100%. And I feel like dating someone, if that's what you want to call it, or talking to someone, it was cool. I ain't minded, like no regrets there. But at the same time, I want to be able to be so like comfortable with where I am as a person that I'm able to give that to someone else. Because with me too, I ask for so much, and I don't want to say I ask for so much, because I ask for what I feel like I deserve. I ask for things in men that, like, if they come back and ask for the same thing, I want to be able to reciprocate that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on myself, my brand, my mental, my physical, everything. And I feel like when God decides to bless me with someone, he decides to bless me. I'm not like, oh my God, I'm not dating anyone right now, but I'm not really looking, and I'm not really like doing all of that. Like the last time I was using a dating app, y'all know I don't use that anymore. But if somebody comes into my life, they do. If they don't, it's still me season, okay? It's always me season. Whether they're here or not, it's me season, period. The next thing I wanted to speak about, I have not spoke about it to you guys at all yet. So this is my first time speaking about it. And the reason I'm sharing, you guys will see why I'm sharing it. But at the end of August, I was sick. I had the vid, as you want to call it. And I don't want to say I didn't have it bad. Like I just lost my sense of taste and my sense of smell. So there was a lot of videos that I was doing and y'all would not even guess that I was sick in those videos, but I was. And I documented the whole process, but I just decided not to share it because the internet is such a judgmental place that, like me, I have tough skin. Like you can say anything to me and I'm just gonna be like, okay. But when you keep seeing those things and you're trying to protect your peace and protect your energy, not that it gets to you, but it just like changes your mood, if you get what I'm saying. So I documented the whole thing and I wanted to share with you guys on some like, this is my experience and like this is how I dealt with it, this is what I did, this is what I took, this is how I got better. But I just decided not to put it out because I'm like, the internet is so judgy about regular things and it's just like, for what? So I didn't end up sharing it. I did want to let you guys know though, because I tell y'all everything else. I don't hide much from y'all. So a lot of people too feel like I be hiding things or I don't be saying things. And it's just like, there's nothing to say because there's nothing going on. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but people will always make it seem like there's something going on. And it's like, when I tell y'all that my life is what y'all see, my life is what y'all see. The only thing y'all don't see is me working because it's the same old thing. Like, y'all just gonna see me staring at a computer. So I don't really share that aspect of my life. But my life is literally what y'all see. So yes, I was sick. And I feel like I see the positive in everything that happens. And the positive that I took from me being sick was that it was time to like level up. It was really time to level up. The downtime that I had when I was just like relaxing, laying in bed, trying to recover, I thought about so many different things. I was able to reflect on so many different things, and it just brought a lot of things like into perspective that I feel like I would have never done or realized if I was like on go. Like, me being sick really told me like, sit here, think, sit here, don't get up, and you know, you can't move how you used to move. And I feel like that was more than just physically. Like, so many things have changed in my life since then. And that's also another reason why I feel like I'm trying to transition to being vegan. And not because I feel like my diet contributed to me being sick, but it was just like, after being sick and feeling better, I realized like, I just want to take my health more seriously. And it's been a thought for a long time. You guys saw that. sorry, my butt cheeks hurt. But you guys saw on my digital vision board for this year that I had the heart with like the greens and the good foods, veggies and fruits in it. But this year I really wanted to just like have a better diet, eat healthier, be healthier. And I feel like me transitioning to vegan is me doing that for myself. So as I mention all the time, I'm transitioning. If I have a craving, I'm going to satisfy it, but I am disciplining myself to be very much so vegan. So yes, that's what's going on in that area. So yeah, I was sick, I'm better now, I feel fine. And that's all I really want to say, because y'all know that speaking about it brings up so many different opinions, and I ain't here for all of that. Okay, the next thing that I want to speak about is fitness. So this year has been a very, I don't know like what word to use to explain it, but I haven't been working out as consistently as I would like to, and I've been seeing my body and my mind and everything change in so many different ways. So here's how I feel about fitness right now. So you guys know, if you guys follow me on Instagram and on YouTube, I share it a little bit here too, but I would share like, you know, little workouts that I was doing, me working out 5 out of 7 days of the week or whatever my goal was. And I just felt like I didn't, like, it got to a point where I didn't enjoy sharing it anymore. And here's why. So whenever I would post like on Instagram to say like, you know, I'm working out, or to show my progress, like show my little 6-pack, show my little glutes or whatever, show my little, y'all see that little arm definition. But people would always write me, and I have no problem with you guys asking questions. Y'all know that 100%. Y'all could ask me anything and I will answer you. Like, it could be something that I just said in the video and I'm still going to answer you. So when I would post me working out, people would always say like, oh, what do you do? Or what can I do real quick? Or like, what can I do to have like a body by vacation? And it just took me back to a place where I guess that I used to be, because at one point I was literally working out for the trips. I was literally working out for the pics. And over time I just learned that that was not the right way to think about fitness or my fitness journey. To me, it's more mental at this point. Okay guys, sorry, my battery died. But what I was saying is that now my fitness journey is more based on my mental versus just like seeing physical results. I work out because it just makes me think better, it makes me feel better, it gives me more energy, and me looking good is always a plus. But I feel like now my mental is a priority with me on my fitness journey versus seeing like physical results. So when people ask me like, oh, what can I do real quick, or like, you know, I'm trying to go on vacation, I need my body to be looking good, I mean, like, that's fine if that's what your goals are. But I just feel like me posting led more people to ask me that question. And I don't want to say like it was triggering, but it was just like, I don't like, if I could advocate anything, I would advocate for fitness to be more of like a mental thing versus a physical thing. But obviously I can't tell people what to do. I can just advocate and like influence you guys to like feel a way, or to like put things into perspective. But you're gonna think what you want to think, period. So I just felt like I wanted to stray away from posting me working out on my Instagram stories, because it would just lead to those constant questions of like, how can I get constant results? And I just didn't like that. So I don't post myself working out anymore on my Instagram stories. I'll probably post my body like once in a blue, pop out and show y'all that I'm still a baddie. But for the most part, it's more for my mental. And I feel like I was taking that away from myself by posting me working out on my Instagram stories. So I hope you guys understand, because I know some people will look at my stories like, you motivated me to work out today, and I absolutely love that. But at the same time, I need to put myself first and make sure that I'm okay before I make sure other people are okay. So yeah, I'll probably still post me working out like once in a blue in my vlogs, but for the most part, I'm not posting myself working out in my Instagram stories anymore. I already made that decision. So when y'all see me pop out and I'm a baddie, then just know that I've been working behind the scenes. The next thing I wanted to speak about, which goes kind of hand in hand with this discussion, was like my influencer chats. So if you guys have been on my YouTube channel for a while, if you guys have been subscribers for a while, you guys know that I used to do influencer chats on my YouTube platform, where I basically shared like different tips with you guys about like how to make money as a micro influencer, about how to like create your rates as a micro influencer, about how to pitch your brands as a micro influencer. All of those videos are still up on my channel, and I believe I did a playlist, so I'll link that up above and down below. But once again, this was another area in my life where I felt like people would ask constant questions about constant results, or like quick results, I guess we can say. Constant isn't the right word, but people would ask constant questions about how to get quick results, and I just didn't agree with that, because with me being an influencer in general, like I started this journey because I had a passion for it. I still have a passion for it, right? Something I'm passionate about. It's something that I do, whether I'm getting paid $1 or $0, I'm doing it because I want to do it. So when people ask me like, oh, like how can I do this quickly, like how can I grow quickly, or how can I do this quickly, it's just like the first step with anything that you want to do, whether it's a business, whether it's a brand, whether it's a business venture, whether it's whatever it is you have to have the passion for it, because if you don't have the passion for it, it's going to be evident. So there's people who ask like, you know, how do you grow on this social platform? And I look and you're not even posting. So to me, it's like, I understand that you could be getting yourself together to post, but when you get to the point of asking questions, I feel like you should have your resume, like you should have your YouTube platform or your Instagram platform or whatever it is you're doing that shows that you're putting in effort. If I don't see people putting in effort, this could be my family, this could be my friends, this could be someone I don't even know. If I don't see you putting in effort, I'm not willing to help you, because it's just like time is very important to me right now, which we're going to speak about too. But I would hate to waste my time helping you with something that you're not even passionate about, versus spending that time on myself, or spending that time helping someone who's actually putting in the effort and showing that they're into this. You know what I'm saying? So my influencer chats were for everyone. They were free on YouTube, and I just felt like the direction I wanted them to go in was more specific, because also with like questions people have about like working with brands or being an influencer, like, you know, establishing themselves on platforms, it's more of like a one-on-one discussion that will be more beneficial. So what I did to kind of like pivot on that area of my life, or that area of assistance, is now I offer services on my website. So quick little plug, my website, www.kensthetic.net. Under the services tab, I do have a listing of services that I offer. So whether you need help with your media kit, whether you need help with like your personal brand or a small business, I am also an accountant and financial consultant. So if you need help with like your finances, I can help with that too. But it was just a way for me to like really help people who were serious, because my rates are nothing crazy compared to a lot of these people out here. But at the same time, I feel like when you pay for something, you value it more. So having that one-on-one discussion, I feel like I'm able to like tailor the conversation to what exactly you need help with, answer any follow-up questions that you have. All of my sessions come with like follow-up discussions, so we'll speak about strategy, and then we'll schedule another call to speak about like any follow-ups that you have. So any like problems you probably came across while trying to execute on that strategy, we'll speak about that in a follow-up call. But if you guys are interested in those services, then definitely check out my website. I have it linked down below. I have it linked in the description box, all of my videos, but I have it like at the top of this one so you guys can easily reference it. And when you guys email me, that's when I'll tell you guys the rate, because I want to see exactly what you want, so that I can make sure I'm pricing you correctly. I don't like having prices and then it's not like you need less, and then it's just like, why am I paying so much for less, if that makes sense. But anyway, so just email me. It's gonna lead you to email me, tell me exactly what you're looking for, and then we can go from there. Let's do business. Okay, Q4 2022 is loading. Let's make sure that we have ourselves together. Okay, I guess you could say like my life is changing, and it's changing in so many different ways that that's why I said at the beginning of this video, like, I'm okay, because really good things happen one day, and then really like things that hit me hard happen other days. And I'm not gonna go into details out of respect for myself and other people, but one, I feel like my life is changing because God is like revealing more things and more people to me. And when I say that, it's for the good and the bad. So some people that you guys may not like really see me with anymore, I guess you can say, You can say that's for a reason. And I just feel like right now I'm at a place where my circle is very solid. Everyone that I'm around, everyone that you guys see me with, I know are true friends. I know are true like people in my life. I know that these people are going to hold me down, and I'm just happy that God has weeded out people from my life so that I don't have to carry that dead weight, if that makes sense. So that's one way that my life is changing. Two, on that topic, is also like my growth as a person, as a personal brand. You guys know that I have a 9-to-5 job. If you don't know already, I have a 9-to-5 job, and I do my digital creation and my brand on the side. And you guys, like, I would have never guessed a year ago that like a year from now I would be where I am. So one, I feel like I'm gaining new subscribers daily, which is amazing. I love each and every one of you guys, and I thank each and every one of you guys for your support, because without you guys this would not be possible. And I'm not just saying this to say it, I'm saying it because I mean it. And if y'all real ones, if y'all are old subscribers, you guys know. If you guys are new, then you guys will learn to know that I love you guys so much, and I show you guys that I love you guys in so many different ways. So I hope you guys feel that when I say that, and I hope you guys understand that when I say that, because I'm not just saying it to say it. So I almost every vlog I'm getting a PR box, which is amazing to me, because that just means that brands are looking at me, and brands are interested in like investing in me, or they just see something in me, which I absolutely love, because I see it in myself, and I put myself out there to people, not with the intention of, hey, look at me, look what I could do, but more so like, hey, look at me, I want to impact you guys in some way, I want to influence you guys in some way. And the fact that I'm actually doing that is amazing. So I'm happy that brands are actually taking notice of this now and willing to invest in me. The next thing is sponsorships. I have so many sponsorships coming up. I did so many sponsorships this year. This year I've done the most amount of sponsorships since I started my personal brand back in 2018. So I'm really, really thankful for that. You guys know that anything I promote is either something that I've been using for a while or something that I honestly believe in. So I have put so many things off. I have gave up like so much money because I just don't feel comfortable promoting anything that I don't believe in, because so many times we're on the internet and we're just confused. Okay, it's giving straight confusion. Like, this person is saying that I should try this and use their code, but I don't see them using it on the regular. So what am I really supposed to believe? What am I really supposed to use? And I never want to give you guys that vibe at all, because that was something that I saw when I still see it now when I'm watching YouTube. I'm like, sis, do you really use this, or you just using it because they're giving you a coin? I never want you guys to have that question in mind when watching me on any of my social platforms. So whenever opportunities are presented to me, I only accept the ones where I know that you will get a return on your investment as a brand, because I am going to promote it to my audience in a way that they know that they can believe me, that they know that they can trust me. Because at the end of the day, brands want your audience. That's what they're paying you for, right? They want you to influence your audience. You guys are very near and dear to me. I would never feel comfortable having you guys spend money on something that is trash. So just know anything y'all see me promote is some good sugar honey iced tea, okay? And I know I've been recording for a while, but I just feel like this is just a lot of noise. Too much noise, baby. So that's another way that my life is changing. And also, I just feel like I'm learning to value different things in life right now. So as I mentioned earlier, time has been a key area of my life where I am like, my time is so important. Like, I have schedules. I don't show you guys really because, excuse me, I feel like they change like day to day, but I have schedules every day. I wake up early. Even though I don't post my good morning message until 9-10 o'clock, I'm up since 6-7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock. I ain't even gonna say 6 because that's a little bit too early for me, but I'm up early. I'm doing things. I'm getting myself together, and I just feel like my time is so important. Another thing is I haven't been spending as much time like on social media. Like, I go on Instagram, I engage, I post, I respond to almost every comment that I get. and every question like you guys have in my DMs, but I'm not just scrolling casually on Instagram as much as I did before. Don't get me wrong, I be on the shade room catching up on my daily tea, but at the same time I just felt like I was spending too much time on social media, and not that it was starting to consume me, but it was taking up my time. It was taking up so much of my time that I'm just like, I do not need this as an extra distraction in my life. So I'm not on social media as much. It may seem like I'm on it a lot just because I'm posting more consistently on Instagram now, but most of the time I do not even know where my phones are. Like literally, I was looking for my phone the other day and it was underneath my plate, and I'm like, sis, how did your phone get under your plate? But it just goes to show that I'm not really like in my phone as much as before because I'm doing so many other things. I'm reading books, I'm listening to different things, and I mainly use my iPad now. So yeah, that's another thing that's changing in my life. But yes, lots of change happening. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna show you guys so much during my Vlogmas channel, my Vlogmas series here on my YouTube channel. So make sure you guys are tuned in December 1st, 2021 at 12 p.m. noon. It's gonna be a very big thing. Okay, so Vlogmas this year, I really wanted to focus on it being like a roundup of my year, a roundup of my successes, a roundup of my failures. We're gonna get into so much interesting content, and I hope you guys are ready, because if y'all like last year, I'm stepping it up a couple of notches. Okay, baby. So that's what's going on in my life. Let me see if I went through everything on my list. So yes, that is basically everything that I had to update you guys on. Yeah, that's everything. So I know this video was kind of lengthy. This is probably my longest life update, but I feel like so much has happened since the last one, and I just wanted to fill you guys in. So first of all, before we close out, I want to thank you guys so much again for being a part of my squad. I also want to like find a name for you guys, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down below. But I thank you guys so much for being a part of my journey, for contributing to my journey, for contributing to my growth. I love each and every one of you guys. I'm super grateful for each and every one of you guys. And yeah, I'm just in a great place right now, and I'm just in awe because I never thought that I would be here this quickly too, I guess. But yes, so I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys if you guys made it all the way until the end of this video. That shows that you guys really care about me, because I really wanted to know, like, sis, what's going on with you? And I really appreciate that. That's why I took the time to sit here and give you guys this video. If you guys like what y'all saw, if y'all made it all the way until now and y'all not subscribed, then make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, give this video a big thumbs up, drop a comment down below, let me know your thoughts, your comments, your questions down below, and until my next video, I'll see you guys later.